Alright, another Kraft dinner. Here we go. Wow, 676. It's mixed. Thank you everyone for joining us here. We've got a lovely mix of community leaders and business owners and politicians from near and far, and I want to thank you all for joining us today. It's so meaningful for us to join together in this effort. We've obviously been in a tough situation here with the collapse of our arena, but what an amazing response from our community that instead of wallowing in loss, we're banding together and making the best of our situations, and I think that's the telltale sign that you're in Sylvan Lake. First of all, thank you for coming, and invite my mayoral colleague, Veer from the City of Red Deer. Thanks so much for joining us.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the privilege to celebrate today's launch from you. Mayor Sean, Sylvan Council, and citizens, it is my distinct privilege to be able to wish you well in your bid to become Hockeyville. Hockey is not only Canada's sport, it is Central Alberta's sport, as the past week has certainly evidenced to us. And so I commit to you on behalf of the citizens of Red Deer, my council colleagues, and the many people that I have the privilege of representing, that we will do our part to help mobilize our regional citizens in support of you, and to help you not only in the rebuilding of your hockey future, but actually rebuilding the hockey future of Central Alberta as well. And so thank you so much for the strength of your leadership, Mayor Sean, and we stand with you, and we thank you for the role that you play in providing recreation infrastructure throughout the community. And so I stand with you in declaring Sylvan Lake the future of Hockeyville. So thank you so much.
On behalf of Hockey Alberta, our board of directors, and I would say our 80,000 plus members, and all our core of volunteers, I want to bring greetings to you this afternoon from us as an organization. You know, they always said that tragedy quite often brings a community together. And we looked around, all in Central Alberta, at Sylvan Lake, and, you know, it was a tragedy to see the roof go down. But at the end of the day, it becomes a true positive. And the positive is that the community has come together, and you will end up with a new facility. But it doesn't matter who the 16 is from our perspective, that we will support Sylvan Lake, we will support if there are other communities in Alberta. But we also have the ability, through the 800,000 plus members across Canada, we know that there's going to be communities that will not be in this final 16. So we do have the ability to look at our brethren across this great country of Canada and also voice our opinion to those members that they should get in the voting mode and also vote for Sylvan Lake. So to conclude, and I want to be short and sweet, but good luck. We see this as a great community, and we look forward to the future of a new building coming to Sylvan Lake, and Hockeyville being a very important part of it. Thank you, Greg.
Step up early in the process is so important. When we started to get down this road and things started to build and we made it to the next level, it just kept getting bigger and bigger, and the responsibilities that comes from the community and all of your volunteers is so important. So to build that base now is crucial. And I think you've done that. I mean, I look at where you're at right now. You are 10 steps ahead of where we were before. And I mean, it's going to take lots of opportunities from your schools to get involved. We had all night, again, slumber parties where we fed the kids all night, and they were up 24-hour on computers, on phones, everything that we had. And we had every high school student at our school. And again, we're a little smaller than Sylvan. But again, we knew that there was people in Sylvan, in Eckville, in Rimbey, and in Lacombe that were helping us. And that's part of the reason that we wanted to come and share that message, is that we're here to support you as well. We had a hockey night in Bentley, and we had a big student minor hockey game against the Generals, and then just it can become so big. And it's going to take lots of people's ideas and time and energy, and I think you've got the spirit and you've got the ability to start it, and I think you've got it. And we've got to get the message out because you are competing against large centres, the Airdries of the world, and then when you get out into Ontario, there is just so many more people, so you've got to get the message out early, and I think you're doing that, and we're just here to support you, and anything we can do, just ask. So congratulations and thank you.
What we're asking you to do is tell your organizations, mobilize your connections. March is going to be Hockeyville Fever. There's 3 rounds of voting, and it's going to be a marathon, but it's only a month. They announce the winner in April. So we're asking for an intense effort from you, but also Blair and his crew. We've had volunteers working on the rebuilding of this facility now for almost 10 months. And working behind the scenes, and it's been a thankless job as they lay the groundwork for where we're coming through with the power of our community spirit to really see this through. So Blair, thank you, and thank you to the task forces and the teams, and thank you for being here. Graham is really the man, and that's just another example of how, you know, this isn't a top-down effort. This is a grassroots, you and me, no long planned out speeches, community effort this afternoon, and I want to thank you for even considering mobilizing your circles, your schools, your businesses. If you can take even an hour out of your day, your whole organization, and say, okay, we're just going to dedicate this to our community, that would be wonderful.
And above all, let's make this fun. Okay?